All right, I'm gonna walk you through a very simple foam roll routine. We actually call this the Behemoth foam roll routine because it's gonna take literally no more than like 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how long you spend on every specific area. But this is a great and fantastic routine to do pre-training. Remember, foam rolling is not a cure-all. It's not gonna change tissue length, but what it can do is it can knock off some of the cobwebs from sleep, from sitting in a desk for a long period of time. And it's a great way to bring blood flow to specific areas to get you prepped for training. It's also great for cool down as well. So let me show you how we're gonna do this. We're going to start rolling through the backside, okay? We're sitting on the ground, right onto our foam roller, and right now we can feel this on our spinal erectors. The muscle is right around our spine. We're just gonna kind of roll to the top of the spinal erectors and down, up and down. And all we want is really like 5 rolls. If you're feeling a little bit stiffer in those areas, spend some more time on that specific region, but 5 rolls is all we're looking for. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift our hips and we're gonna bring this foam roller directly underneath our thoracic spine or our shoulder blades. And I like to just kind of roll up and back, side to side, and I like to reach overhead and allow my thoracic spine to bend and extend on the foam roller. I can even give myself a big hug. Roll left to right, bend up and back, okay? Then we're gonna go to our glutes or our piriformis. Right now I'm on my right side. I'm gonna cross that right leg over and I'm gonna go up and back, all across my glute or my butt cheek, right? Side to side, nothing's off the table here, okay? And you're gonna find some really tender areas here. We're gonna hit both sides, like I said. 5 rolls, spend some more time. If it's stiff, this area is typically always stiff. And if you find a stiff area, just hang out there and breathe. Allowing ourselves to relax the musculature on that specific area is going to allow us to tap into releasing that tight tissue, okay? From there, then we can go to our calves and our ankles, okay? More tension, wrap the opposite leg on top of that current leg, left to right, move it up towards the knee, left to right. If you want more tension, you can lift your hips. Okay, you're definitely gonna find some little gremlins there, and you're gonna go all the way up through the calf until you get right behind the knee. We're not gonna actually roll behind the knee, we're just gonna do the calf directly under it, okay? And then last but certainly not least is our favorite, the quadriceps. This is where I strongly suggest you spend a lot of time, and don't just focus on rolling up and back, roll side to side, okay? The way that our muscle tissues are created is they have these fibers that are running vertically, and sometimes when we roll or we create compression vertically, all right, it doesn't give us everything that we want. When we go side to side, that's what can kind of alleviate and break up some of those scar tissues and those tight fascial layers. So if you're super tender and tight through our quads, we can do both legs, okay? Obviously, we don't want to just kind of hang out here and roll back and forth. We want to find tight areas and then stay there and breathe. We can bend and extend, right? Contract and relax our muscle. And we can take this a step further. You want to get to the point where you can do this on one leg, okay? But if you notice, I'm hunting for some tightness. I'm not just rolling up and back, wasting my time here. I'm hunting for some tightness. I can go side to side. I can hit the interior portion of my quadricep. I can hit the exterior portion of my quadricep. I can contract, relax the musculature, okay? But if you focus on maybe 5 to 10 rolls through that area, this routine may not take you more than about 3 to 5 minutes. This is a great way to get prepped for some training, cool down afterwards, but also get some blood flow to the area. That right there is the Behemoth foam roll routine.